Buying vintage clothing, it's a vibe. Whether you do it for the retro style or the environmental impact or both. Shopping for old school gear is a ton of fun. And you could be having that fun as a traveling vintage collection called the Mitten Vintage Market is hosting an amazing event coming to our area. Anthony West, he's the founder of the Mitten Vintage. I'm going to say it right, Anthony, I swear. The Mitten Vintage. And Allison and Dylan, a couple of vendors that are going to be joining him for this traveling market. Good morning to all of you. Thank you for being here.
Good morning.
Yeah, absolutely. Anthony, talk about this traveling market that you've got going all over the state.
Yeah, so the Mitten Vintage Market is a traveling collective of local small businesses in collaboration with various sponsors such as Monster Energy. Sometimes we do Red Bull, sometimes we do TNT, AT&T, T-Mobile, and other things as well. We travel all around the state of Michigan. We're supporting small businesses from around the Midwest. And we just get together and we just sell clothes.
That's it. This is the collective of people who've we've got a bunch of retro vintage stuff. Get it together and throw it together for a sale. I mean, it sounds like a pretty simple thing. Dylan, what do you bring? I see a lot of old hats and sweatshirts here. Is that the Flintstones?
Yeah. So the main thing I specialize in is like old vintage sports stuff. I love. The main thing is Detroit Lions. So I'm always bringing all the Lions stuff. So I got like a Lions Flintstones with Fred and Barney on it, which I think is pretty cool. Old Barry Sanders stuff. Then I clean and reshape my own hats as well. So I can get something that doesn't look good and turn into something that looks brand new.
So you're actually refurbishing some of this stuff.
Oh yeah,
right?
100%.
The hats are coming in all tore up, and you're making these better. But these are all true vintage. These aren't reproductions. These are from the
90s, 80s, even early 2000s. But yeah.
All right, and Monochromatic Attic. I love the name, Allison. What are you bringing to the table here?
Yeah, it's the Monochrome Attic. It's mostly vintage accessories at this point. So we have a lot of clothes as well, but I've really gotten fixated on vintage accessories. So we've got watches, rings, bracelets.
Have more pins than I.
Yeah,
I could spend a good hour just going through these.
Yeah, and people do.
Random. I believe it.
Put them on everything. It's really fun. And yeah, everything is sourced vintage, mostly at estate sales. And we run all of it through an ultrasonic cleaner, so it's ready to be worn.
Perfect. Anthony, I was going to ask, Allison kind of already alluded to it. Where are you getting this stuff? Is it just from vendors? Your own personal closet, I hear?
Yeah, so pretty much what my vendors do, they go out and source themselves. It can be anywhere. Some people dumpster dive. Some people even go to estate sales, like Allison said, and then some people go to thrift stores. So it's anywhere you can find something.
And how long have you been doing these events? For somebody maybe watching right now saying, I hadn't heard of this before.
Yeah, this is the fifth year, actually. This will be the 5th year. Our anniversary is in October. So
excellent. So you've been doing this for a while and you know exactly how these sales are going. What does it cost for someone to come to one of your events? Is it free just to show up?
It is free to shop, free to show up. We will never charge you to shop for your own stuff.
Excellent. I love that. It's a good line. Yeah. Hey, listen, if you want to check this out, we've got a place for you to do it. All of the information up on your screen, the Mitten Vintage Market. I said it right. It just took me a few tries. Is coming up Calder Plaza, noon to 6. Is this happening? Yeah, this is happening, tomorrow. It's happening Saturday.
Saturday.
Here we go. And it is absolutely free, as you heard. Hey, you want to follow them? There you go, mittenvintage.com, or you can check them out on Instagram as well. We'll be right back.